Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video and welcome back to Cities Skylines. Alright, so it's been a bit longer than I would have liked since I've last played this game. I would have liked to have played the game and had a video out for it a couple days ago, but my microphone cord broke, so I just now have my new one, which means that I can record again, and this is the first game I came to after getting it fixed, because I don't know, I feel the need to like play this game and have a video out for it every 4 days. And it's the same thing for Project High Rise. I feel the need to do that because I feel like that is like a pretty good time range or frame or whatever words, in my personal opinion. I just think it's a pretty good time range for that, because Cities Skylines is the most popular series on my channel, without a doubt. Project High Rise isn't very popular, but I enjoy playing it, so that's why I'm keeping it on the channel. And so for that reason, I feel that I should probably get videos out more often for this game, at least, so that people can enjoy it and be satisfied instead of having to wait like a week for the next episode. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna put in that that big old mall or whatever. It was like the Grand Mall. Yeah, this one. I want to put this bad boy in there. It is gonna be placed roadside. What the fuck are you bitching about, man? Doesn't even make any sense. It's alright. Putting it right there. Why does it seem like it's not facing the right direction? It must be, right? It just feels rotated, like it doesn't even feel like it's like this has an entrance. This feels like it doesn't even have an entrance. Can you camera? Aha, yeah, see, look, there's like a parking garage this way. What? That's just so odd to me. Whatever, it's fine. Doesn't matter. People can deal with it. They can drive a little longer. Jeez, look at all the deaths in this fucking area, man. That's a little extreme. I mean, I'm not gonna put a crematorium near the airport, but where am I supposed to? Where am I supposed to put a crematorium so that they can take care of the whole situation here? I don't know. There's too much traffic on these roads. Did not expect this many people to be using these roads for various reasons. They're supposed to be for people who are parking in the parking lot, not to be used as something else, like a connecting road. But, you know, people do what they want because they feel that they have some sort of entitlement to drive on whatever road they please. I just think that maybe people nowadays they're just too, they expect too much, frankly. I'm gonna just start zoning at this point because I know that I'm gonna end up putting residential here at some point. It's just that the demand isn't really here right now, so that's why I wasn't doing it before. I mean, really though, there is no demand. It'd be nice if there was, but there isn't. I could get a mod that could probably sort of cheat and put up the demand, but I don't want to do that because I'm already... Well, I'm not cheating, actually. I don't have any mods that cheat, but I have mods that make things simpler. So, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, technically it wouldn't be cheating at this point because the city is so massive that there's no demand for anything and I can't expand the way I want to. And if I can't expand, then I can't make money. If I can't make money, then my city's going to go down the drain. We used to have like $7 million in the bank. Now we're down to $5,635,000. We're consistently losing money weekly. And if we get more taxpayers in here, get more people to move in, then we'll be able to fix this. But we can't because there's no demand. Because nobody wants to move in. A couple homes popped up, though. Kind of sporadically. I don't know how to, like, spark demand. I don't know what sparks housing demand. Or, I mean, residential demand. I don't know what sparks any sort of demand in this game. It would be nice to be able to put in commercial buildings as well. Because I haven't been able to put those in a long time because there's never been any demand for them. It would be nice to do that. So I'll consider the demand mod. I don't know if I'll get it, but I'll consider it for next episode and on. You know what? It feels really good to record again. Not gonna lie. The lighting on these buildings is a bit weird. It's a yellow instead of a brighter color. Like white. Cheap lighting. Makes it look like it's cheap lighting. I don't know. I don't understand why these would be modeled differently with like different light textures than these ones, but you know. Don't bother questioning it. It's not something to get worked up about anyway. I have water all through here, right? Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, we don't really have too many homes popping up. We've had like 3, I think, fill in throughout the spots that I allotted. Here's the 4th one. It's taking such a long time. I can't even make any progress because I can't do anything because, you know, there's no demand for anything. You know, at this rate, this series is going to last forever, you know. Man, oh my God, the death care problems everywhere. This road isn't even that congested. This 6-lane road here, it isn't even that congested. Which, I mean, so I don't understand why, you know, like, people can't get their death care services. That's just odd to me. This is a weird looking home. The Glade residence. Got 3-car garage. What a load of crap, man. You know, like, why do you need a 3-car garage? Why do you need 3 cars? Oh, look at these homes. These are actually pretty cool looking homes. So are these. Like, these are the kind of homes you see in the suburbs, like, before you reach the downtown of a big city. These are the kind of homes you see. Pretty cool. But man, all these homes are really modern. It's like, I mean, like, you never see this many homes that are that modern. That modernized. What kind of home is this? Oh, that's another residence. The Company. It's a great name. What does this say? Yaksu Energy and Yakisoba Tasty Noodles. Ooh. It's pretty neat. It's a road maintenance depot. More yakisoba, man. Yakisoba in their marketing campaign. And Go Nuts Donuts buying 2 billboards on the same building. It's really good. It's really, really, really good. I'm pretty sure I've said this multiple times before, but this is the kind of area I would like to live in. You know, not this, not so much, not this so much, not this so much, this. And the first city that comes to mind when I think of this and how this is set up is like Boulder, Colorado. Although I'm not entirely sure because I've never really seen Boulder, but I picture it as like this, you know, with a couple tall buildings here and there, but for the most part just this kind of like semi-urban layout. That's the kind of place I would like to live in. Because, you know, you could live within walking distance of a bunch of different commercial buildings. You know, there are a bunch of offices everywhere. It feels so good, you know. And I think Boulder is big enough, if I'm not mistaken, to either be on... No, it doesn't have its own TV station. I don't think it would. Would Colorado Springs have its own TV station? Anyone live out there? Could y'all tell me? I don't know if they all fall under Denver's, like, you know, range. They might. They probably do. I mean, it would be more cost effective. I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really make any sense. Regardless, this is the kind of place I would like to live. Okay, so we have a little bit of office demand. I zoned this area, and they came in for the most part. Still not entirely filled in, but they're getting there. So I'm probably gonna zone down here the rest of the way. Some homes are starting to pop up now. A few more. It's really slow, you know. Look how fucking small this home is. Like, these are really small. Like, and I'm not trying to sound pompous or, you know, like, I don't know. Act like I'm better than these people who live in these homes. It's just, they seem so small in comparison to every other building in this game. Like, even this is so much bigger than that. Like, I don't know. And then there's like a Lamborghini, you know, parked outside the house. So these guys went ham on the car, not so much on the house. Which is understandable. You gotta have a good car, nice looking car, to impress, you know, if you're trying to get a job, something like that. You know, that kind of stuff. Look at this high school. Its hallways are like outside. It's pretty cool. Even though it's, you know, snowing here constantly now. Like, it hasn't let up in months. I don't think it will. It's okay. It's alright. We'll just deal with it. We'll just deal with the snow at this point. We always have, and we always will. You know, my favorite season is winter. And I know not a lot of people like winter because it's real cold and real snowy in some areas. Especially where I live. It gets very snowy and very cold in the winter. But I just love that. Like, I love snow. I love seeing lots of snow. I love the cold temperatures. Don't know why, but I love snow in particular. I love blizzards. I've never, where I live, which is very close to Cleveland, Ohio, in the United States, for those of you who don't know. Probably do know that, though. Anyway, this area never really gets hit with blizzards. The way the snowfall works here is that we'll get 6 inches over the course of 2 days, 1 day rest, and then 6 more inches over the course of 2 days. And the snow never melts, so it just keeps building up, and it looks like we've gotten so much snow. But no, it turns out that we just get like 12 inches over the course of 4 or 5 days. You know, and it adds up like that. It's not like it all comes in 1 day or 2 days. So this area never really gets hit with blizzards all that often. I've lived in the area for closer to 8 years. Actually, closer, 7 years, basically. I've lived here for 7 years. And no blizzard, no massive blizzard has really rolled through here. Now, there have been occasions where a foot of snow will fall in the course of 2 days, but that isn't because of a blizzard or some major storm rolling through. It's because of the lake effect snow that we get because Cleveland is so close to Lake Erie. What I'm talking about when I say blizzard is like those storms that form, I guess, over the plains, you know, Nebraska, Minnesota, the Dakotas, Kansas, all, you know, Iowa, those areas, and they move east. Those are the storms I'm talking about, like that pack, like you get like 2 feet of snow or 3 feet of snow in over the course of 2 days. Those are the kind of storms I'm talking about. And we really don't ever get hit by those. Chicago does a lot, and Chicago's like directly west of us. And so usually what Chicago gets, we get in terms of weather. But that usually doesn't happen with blizzards. They usually either track north into Michigan, or they track south, you know, either into southern Ohio or the Tennessee Valley, that area. So, and then there are the storms, the winter storms that form, and they form like they form in the plains. And they somehow find a track to miss us, but still like slam the Northeast. You know, like Pennsylvania, New York, Maine, Massachusetts, all those states up there. They still find a way to track through, miss us, but hit those states extremely hard. And that always annoys me because I want to get hit by a blizzard, like one, even. You know, I just want to experience one because I don't get to experience that. We get heavy snow here, but it's not like blizzard snow. You know, we're at 3 feet of snow in 2 days. It's for us, it's 1 feet of snow over the course of 4 or 5 days. You know, so oh well. I mean, I could move to like Colorado, where they get those blizzards all the time. But I'm pretty sure I'm not going to move to Colorado. I want to live in, like, Seattle, California, maybe. Yeah, actually. Any city in California, probably. Seattle. Denver would be nice. Yeah, those are like my ideal cities. I would say New York City, but I don't know. It's too big for me. Like, New York City is just too big for me. It's not. It's just too massive. Like, I can't handle that. But I do like L.A. a lot because it doesn't have the like this going on, you know, all over for like miles long. You know, it's different. It has some of these buildings, and then it kind of it just extends in this sort of way, which I really like. I'm trying to figure out if these offices are coming in. Did they come in all the way yet? I think they might have. Yeah, they did. All right. Well, I'm going to end this episode here. We didn't make a whole lot of progress, but I did find some things to talk about. Hopefully they kept you intrigued. Our houses are still coming in at a slow rate. Again, I'll look at that demand mod and see if I want to get it, because I know there has to be one out there. If there's one for SimCity 4, there's one for City Skylines, so we'll see. I'll look into it and I'll decide whether or not I'm going to get it. I'm leaning towards getting it, but it's still up in the air. If you don't want me to get it, let me know down in the comment section below. If you do want me to get it, also let me know down in the comment section below. If you're unaffected by whether or not I choose to get it, let me know down in the comment section below. Any sort of opinion on this is perfectly acceptable and actually wanted. But if you want to see more City Skylines on the channel, let me know down in the comment section below as well. Like the video and share it with your friends. That lets me know you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. The link down to the game is in the description box down below, along with all of its DLC and the expansion packs, including Snowfall and After Dark. So if you... City Skylines itself is $20 or $30, but the expansion packs and DLCs are separate. You have to buy those separately. So, yeah. Just letting you know. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments section below. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content to play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much. And I'll talk to you later.